My name is Bernard Emmanuel, a resident of Makoko community. The demolition issue started in December 23, whereby they brought the bulldozer into the community. So they were asked to give a distance to the power line because most of our houses were built under the power line and some close to the power line. So we were asked to remove 30 meters away from the power line. As we take the measurement of 30 meters away from the power line, with time, as the work goes on, the demolition team which came to the community for the operation said, we went to the police officers. They told us that the demolition is there is no stopping, that they don't have boundary for stopping it. Before we know, our leaders went to the urban development secretary, the permanent secretary to the governor. Our community the community leaders went to meet him. He told us that said they should move 50 meters away. The following day, news came out that we had to move 100 meters away, whereby we, the students and the community leaders, we gathered ourselves. We work on the 100 meter. We took the 100 meter measurement, and we demarcated it with the Nigerian flag on each pole across the whole community. Because here we have 3 communities here: Makoko, Okoagbo, and Sogoro community. So we measured the 100 meters from Makoko down to Sogoro here. Here we are in Sogoro. So the 100 meter distance, as the work goes on, they exceeded the 100 meter. From 100 meter going to 200 and more. In some areas over 500 meters. So that's how demolition started. It has been, since when the demolition starts, it affects a lot of our people. Meaning the situation of the community now, the residents of the community now, most of them are now sleeping in their canoes. Some are sleeping in canoes. All schools in the community have been demolished. So, and the hospitals have been demolished, churches have been demolished. People have nowhere to go. Some people, most of us in the community, they have nowhere to go because we have been living here. The residents have been living here for years. So they have been living here for years, over a century, over 100 years. The community have been existing over 100 years. So since then, they have nowhere other than here as home. It has been as our home. So this is where we've been living. Now that the government wants 30 meters away, this community, the Ogu people in this community, we are peaceful people. We agree with the government that the 30 meter distance away for our own safety, that they should take the 30 meter away.
My name is Koja Phineas. I'm student president of Makoko community. Standing here this moment, I want to speak about a press released yesterday from the House of Assembly, from the mouth of one of the community leaders, Bale Tofa Mesu. I think the House of Assembly is trying, some press are trying to, some journalists or whatsoever are trying to, misunderstand the statement he made yesterday. Now, he's saying we don't need an NGO to work for us. What he actually meant was that, in the past few days, few months, I can say some people from nowhere came into the community asking for the data of the residents in the community and then get it for their own self-interest. And we also remember the past incidents where the community leaders also got a lawyer to represent them, and this lawyer seriously used Makoko for his own benefit. And today, he's nowhere to be found. Whenever he is called, he doesn't respond to the community. All of this has, given them some experiences about those who we are to bring into the community. And we, the students of the community and the youths, form a united team whereby we have to make every possible best for our voice to be heard. After the first protest, the second protest, the third protest, the House of Assembly came out, made unfulfilling promises to us, betraying the trust of the community, the residents, and we felt like, no, our voice must be heard.
So from that's how they demolished everything, all properties, nowhere to go. People our fishermen, they have nowhere to, they are not able to go to fishing anymore because all their luggages and things are in their boats, the boats and canoes which they take for their daily livelihood. So there is nowhere to go. So since the demolition has taken place, life has been so difficult for the residents of the community. And in the process of demolition, the police officers tear gas us in the community, which leads to loss of lives. Most of our children, and a 3-day-old baby died because of the content of the tear gas. So a lot of people died. Some people just because of thinking, where am I going to now? Some fainted. Before you know, it leads to death to many people. So the situation of things here at Makoko right now is very, very terrible and brutal. So people in the community now, they have nowhere to go. You can see now, most of them are sleeping in their canoes. Some will stay under the sun here till evening. And even the rain that fell yesterday, it all fell on their head because they have nowhere to go.
In terms of compensation monetary, I don't think there's anything like that. The only compensation we received was, rice, beans, gari. These are not what we expected. Because yeah, this is done by Adefuye, the local chairman of Yaba. Yeah, coming and giving palliative to the. So I will even commend the honorable chairman yesterday, where he said, these are not the needs of the people. The needs of the people right now, since they are demolished, is a shelter, not palliatives. And to compensate anybody, it has to at least be something from 500K. I heard him with my ears. So all these ones we are given, the chairman shouldn't call that compensation. These are what I call palliatives.
We, the community students in the community and other youths, we gather ourselves and we lead a protest to the State House. And the first time when we were told that we should come back from the representatives of the House of Assembly. So we were told that we should come back after 3 hours. If the work is not stopped, we should come back the second day. When we came back after the 3 hours, the work didn't stop. We waited till the following morning, like 9 to 10, and the work commences again the following day. So we all moved back to the State House again with the same as with our Aluta team. We went there and protest to the State House. So we're now told that they will stop the work. As time goes on, within a couple of days, the work stopped.
Solomon Adams. So the one who had Gigi me were more. Oh, you know, I don't know. Yes, I was not always sending you. You know, me,
we're not told when they brought the bulldozer. The particular date was not announced to us.